Gavin, do you take Rowena to be your wife, to love and cherish her, to help her and honour her, give her comfort and understanding, whatever the future may bring?
I do.
And Rowena, do you take Gavin to be your husband, to love and cherish him, to help him and honour him, give him comfort and understanding, whatever the future may bring?
I do.
He is polite, has a fine sense of humour, and as many of you know, he's worked hard and long hours to make the sacrifices to achieve his goals in life. He shares many traits with Rowena, which make sure they get on well together. And he's kind, courteous and generous, always thinking of others, and has great integrity. I've never had any doubts that Gavin would make a perfect partner for Rowena, and he's always been nothing but civil and kind to both Sue and myself, and to Rowena's sisters and their partners.
I just can't let go, and there's no one to blame. It's just the way it is. Like stone, emotionless in this world of stories. Like stone, I'll be here forever, waiting for your call.
As a daughter, she's a beautiful, loyal, determined, independent woman who's a great friend to both Sue and myself. Most of all, Rowena is all for family. Now, to those of you who know her, Rowena is a great talker and not shy of opinion or two. Clearly a genetic trait from her mother. And she's all for family, what you are, family orientated.
It's not to blame, it's just the way it is. Like stone, emotionless in this world of stone.
So realising Gavin was going to struggle and become fed up of waiting, we introduced him to internet dating. My advice to Gavin was like everyone, but this to Gavin wasn't fun. He would like to be extremely fussy, he wasn't going to settle for any old hussy. And this is how he met Rowena. I'm amazed she liked him. Have you seen her?
If I'm honest, the first time I saw Rowena, I knew she was the one for me. And we had a really lovely day. Thought, this is a great girl. But from that first message that I sent for the 6-week process to the pre-screen, this is someone. It's really important that I'm going to need to take my time with. No rushing, no Usain Bolting. It's slow, steady, calm, one step at a time. I'll text her and see how it goes. Texted her on the evening, didn't hear anything back. And then, I got a text from the next day. I thought, okay, let's be calm, let's be patient. Maybe I'll get a date in 3 or 4 weeks' time. Picked up the phone. Hi, Gavin. Do you want to meet my parents?
No matter where we are, no matter what we face, we're forever on our way. 'Cause we're runners, yeah, we're runners, and so we go.
So thank you, Weens, for allowing me to walk you down the aisle. When I saw you this morning, you were dressed to kill. Well, much the same way you cook, in fact. But seriously, I was lost for words. And I would like to say thank you for being all and more that a father could wish for in a daughter.
This is where I'd better stop. Another rhyme I cannot drop. I'd like to end by saying this is truly an honour and fills me with pride. Gavin is the kindest, sweetest and best man I know. A perfect match for his bride.
I also admire Gavin's love of life. Any grown man that can walk through the centre of Bristol on his way to an office party dressed as Michael from Peter Pan, wearing a bright pink onesie, a ginger wig and carrying a teddy bear, you just have to love and admire, don't you? So I say to Gavin, when you make a mistake and Rowan is annoyed with you, remember 3 little phrases that can help you. 1, I am sorry. Number 2, please forgive me. And number 3, the hardest for any man to say, and it's only ever to be used once in a lifetime, and it's a forlorn hope, and it's say, I was wrong.
Meeting Rowena was the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. She's not just beautiful and doesn't just look stunning. She's intelligent, she's determined, she's dedicated, she's kind and passionate. I couldn't have been more blessed to have met her. My world was transformed by meeting her, so thanks so much.